What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So Nene Leakes has allegedly been ordered to pay $30,000 approximately in tax debt only months after being also ordered to pay her ex-boutique, the Lanithia Lounge, that landlord $25,000 for unpaid rent. Wow. Okay, so let's get into it. According to reports, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes was slapped with a lien by the Georgia Department of Revenue. Now, allegedly, Nene Leakes initially had a years long balance of $17,785 in tax debt, but the interest and additional fees have brought the current total to a whopping $28,593.24. And y'all know the IRS don't play. They gonna want their 24 cents, okay? Legal documents name the 56-year-old as well as the former spot, the Lanithia Lounge, listed as the Lanithia LLC. However, Leakes is no stranger to finding herself in money messes. In 2022, a company named Photography by Ace sued the reality star after accusing her of failing to pay for work they provided the Lanithia Lounge on multiple occasions. See, okay, let me pause right here, right? If somebody doesn't pay you after the first time, why would you continue to provide them with a service like until you got that money? That's just my thoughts, but that's just good business because if they don't pay you, then they shouldn't receive another photo shoot or whatever the photographer was doing until they paid what they owed. Although Leakes was said to have denied the allegations, the court ultimately ordered her to cough up $1,150 to the photographer. Okay. As if that wasn't enough, in August of last year, the landlord of the Bravo Icon's ex-store, the Swagg Boutique, filed a lawsuit against her for unpaid rent. The plaintiff claimed that Leakes signed the lease for her Georgia location, previously stationed in Sugarloaf Mills. That is so country. Okay, Georgia, Sugarloaf Mills in 2017 and extended it for another year in 2021. Leakes left the premises for good in January 2022, and she allegedly owed $22,900 from the agreement as well. After allegedly refusing to respond to the building owner's call for cash, a case was opened. When addressing the situation, the famed socialite indicated that the responsibility would have been on her late husband, Gregg, who sadly passed away in 2021 from colon cancer. She says, quote, "Gregg signed the lease and he ain't here." In November of 2023, a judge ordered Leakes to pay $22,000 for the rent, $2,315 for the lawyer fees, and $400 in other costs. Not many details are available regarding her tax run-in, but it seems like things are pretty serious. Yeah, that's absolutely serious. A few things, right? Rest in peace, Gregg, because he was one of my favorite husbands on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And it was sad, that he passed away because I know that he really loved Nene a lot. But if I think she would have gotten a good attorney and possibly, fought this, had shown up and fought this instead of avoiding the tax situation, then she might have had a decent case. But the fact that, they're married, especially if they were filing their taxes together, the net debt ultimately falls on her. My question is, I'm surprised that she, didn't agree to make payments or, she's hosting, what is it, the Zeus Network's The Baddies reunion. I'm hoping that check, because supposedly the network executives over there, they pay the girls well. And that's what the streets are saying. So I'm hoping that she got a check big enough to pay these taxes. Because it says in the suit, the landlord claimed to have tried to collect the money from Nene, but she refused to pay. Nene was served with the legal paperwork on August 16, 2023, outside of her $1 million condo in Atlanta. Oh, girl, they know where you live. Oh, my goodness. See, that's the thing. Okay, hold on. That is the thing about the IRS, right? They will get their money. They will get their money. Like, the IRS does not play. And if they know that you have $1 million condo, they will snatch it out from under you. Okay, they will take your assets if you are not paying up what is owed. Work out some kind of, payment plan, call them up, work it out. Because that's not good. I know she said that her husband, signed it and he's not here, but unfortunately, it says despite being served, Nene failed to respond to the lawsuit, and as a result, the judge ordered her to pay $22,000 in unpaid rent. Please pay that, because you don't want it to continuously, grow larger due to unpaid interest and fees. On top of her financial issues, Nene had to deal with her son, Bryant, being arrested for possession of illegal substances. This starts with an F. I'll say that. Last year. The star's oldest son was recently released from jail. He was thrown behind bars after his arrest triggered a probation violation in a previous criminal case. Yeah, so that's a lot. I know that, Nene is probably still grieving Gregg's death. Bryson, hopefully he gets the help that he needs. And I know Lamar Odom offered that, as well as her, the previous guy that was on the show, John, I believe. When her and Gregg had taken that small break, I think they were divorced, she went out, and that was the guy that got her like the really nice watch. And so he said that he offered help to her son as well, which is great, right? You need that support system. So you have people that can help you, She has her YouTube channel that could bring in some money. She has a lot of things that she could be doing in addition to, the Baddies reunion that she's hosting. But I mean, she could go around the country, and similar to what Carlos was doing, right, with Melody, she could give commentary on the housewives or just life, just whatever, she's doing, she has going and coming up. I mean, there's a million ways to get the bag, but she needs to hopefully tap into that work ethic and get this stuff paid down. Because the last thing you want is to have, tax issues with the IRS on top of everything else. That is what you do not want. But I hope that, she gets the situation handled. I hope that, her son gets the help that he needs, whether it's through Lamar Odom or John or, whoever is willing to help Nene and her family. The great thing is, she does have a support system. I wonder, maybe she could ask, one of her friends, I mean, Cynthia or, somebody. Like, she has wealthy, affluent friends. I'm sure, Candy has it. I don't know how close they are, but maybe she could, have like a small term loan from Candy, put a down payment down, with IRS, say, I'm going to pay you guys a substantial sum and then pay off the rest, make payments, something. Because just avoiding it, saying that it's in Gregg's name, again, that may have worked if she would have shown up to court, right, to actually fight it, if she would have gotten an attorney or just shown up. But if you take the avoidance route, then the judge viewed that as possibly being apathetic and kind of shrugging off that responsibility. And so now she's judge ordered to pay that amount, the $22,000, which again is nothing to sneeze at. But she can definitely earn that because she is still a pop culture icon. So there's still a lot of ways that she can, earn that revenue. She could even make TikTok videos or, do Instagram reels, whatever, whatever social media, forum that she wanted to. I think that Facebook is also, they started to monetize either reels or, I'm not sure because, I haven't been on Facebook in a while. I'm rarely on there. But the point is, if you are already famous, which she is, she could use, do all of those things, right? YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I think like Gordon Ramsay does them all as well. And pull that money together and get this tax debt paid off, get everything paid off, your debt paid completely, so you can just breathe a little bit and not have to worry about it. But anyway, you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk with you in the next video. Take care, aces. Bye.